A busy schedule awaited at the Western and Southern Open, with 2 last 16 matches and all 4 quarter-finals to be played. In a repeat of this year's Monte Carlo final, Rafael Nadal faced fellow Spaniard Albert Ramos-Vinolas. And although the unseeded Ramos-Vinolas battled hard, Nadal ground out a straight sets win to make another date with the centre court later in the evening.
Oh, well done, Rafa. For all you youngsters who want to know how to compete, there's the guy you need to watch, Rafa Nadal.
Nadal will play the winner of a third-round match played over 2 days between Nick Kyrgios and Ivo Karlovic. And it was Kyrgios who claimed the come-from-behind win to advance to his first Cincinnati quarter-final. Grigor Dimitrov had been impressive en route to the last 8 and had to contend with Japan's Yuichi Sugita. Sugita was playing in his first career Masters 1000 quarter-final, but ran into an opponent on top form.
It's too good. Dimitrov has come out on another level here to start this match.
The first set in the bag 6-2, the Bulgarian then gained an early break in the second.
Oh, that's nice. Nice.
Very nice.
And Dimitrov then lit things up on the centre court with some stunning athleticism.
Oh! Shot of the match! A little Becker-esque.
The match a step too far for Sugita, but in this sort of form, Dimitrov a match for anyone.
Grigor Dimitrov absolutely dominated this match.
An American generation battle took place as 32-year-old John Isner took on 20-year-old Jared Donaldson, with Isner displaying deft hands at the net early.
What a lovely combination.
Having taken the opening set tiebreak, Isner continued to keep his countryman at bay with some quality tennis.
Oh, nice groove. Backhand once again.
And a single break of serve was enough for Isner to book his spot in the last 4.
Soon to be the American #1 once again.
Dominic Thiem met a resurgent David Ferrer in another last 8 matchup, and the Spaniard was looking up for the fight early.
And a shot, as Ferrer had designs, started with a good return and he kept Thiem on a rope.
Having taken the first set 6-3, Ferrer again pressurized the Austrian serve.
That is ridiculous, Ferrer in full flight. The return was enough to make him sit up and take notice.
And for the first time in almost 2 years, Ferrer was back in a Masters 1000 semi-final.
Jubilation for David Ferrer in a gratifying win as he advances to the semi-finals of the Western and Southern Open.
There was a blockbuster of a quarter-final showdown, with Nadal and Kyrgios going head-to-head. And the Australian came flying out of the traps in inspired form.
He didn't do enough with the drop shot. Kyrgios' movement was stellar. Oh, what a shot. He has run through Nadal's serve.
Well, I thought you were going to stop at Nadal.
Nadal on the rack after a Kyrgios first set onslaught. And the #1 seed's struggles continued in the second set.
That's too good. Another line-licking backhand.
Despite being broken when serving for the match, Kyrgios immediately regained the lead as he gave himself another opportunity to close it out. A stunning victory for Kyrgios, advancing to a third Masters 1000 semi-final.
And the final blow is delivered as Nick Kyrgios knocks Rafael Nadal out in Cincinnati.
So there were just 4 players left standing in Cincinnati. Isner, Dimitrov, Ferrer and Kyrgios, each seeking a maiden Western and Southern Open crown.